All right, now I'm going to show you how to create a party in HQ and how to place an order. So what you're going to do is you'll log in, go to parties and orders. I did show you this page in the Navigating HQ video. So here is where you'll manage your parties, start a party, start an order. Um, you could view your upcoming parties here, view your closing parties, and any new client orders that you might have received that's attached to a party. So, to start a party, you can go to manage my parties or start a party. And there's a lot of different party types. You're not the only one that you're going to use here is catalog party. I do sometimes click a mix and mingle option if I'm doing an in-home tasting party, but 9 times out of 10, for any kind of party, a fundraiser, open house, anything, I always select catalog. I ignore all of the other options um, and just click on catalog. So then you'll hit start and it'll ask, will you be the host? I say no. And I'm going to go ahead and create a mystery host party. This is something that I do every single month. I do a mystery host party, leave it open for the entire month. And when I have clients that want to do a repeat order or just someone who's just like, I need some beer bread, but I don't want to do a party, I give them the mystery host link and they can order from there. If the mystery host party is over $200 in orders at the end of the month, I will do like the wheel of names and spin for a winner. So anybody that has placed an order within the mystery host party have a chance to earn those free host rewards at the end of the month. So um, since I don't have the host information right now for my mystery host parties, I just put in September and then mystery host. Search. Obviously, it's not a client of mine, so nothing's going to come up here. If you put in a client and search for their name, they might come up and then you don't have to put in their information. But because this is not a client, I'm going to add new contact to address book. Um, Here, what you'll do for a client, you'll need 3 pieces of information for them. You'll need their email address, their phone number, and their mailing address. So I'm just going to put in a um, fake email here and a fake phone number just for training purposes, but you'll put in their phone number, their email. This will automatically pop up. No address. If I could spell. Lane. Sorry, that bugs me. No. Okay. So once you put in their name, their email address, their phone number, make sure you choose a phone type or you'll get an error message. Um, their address. Down here, you don't have to do anything. Here, you can, if you had an at-home tasting party and the person's sitting right in front of you and you ask them if they're interested in any of this, you could check that. Sometimes I like to check this if they're okay with getting the promotional emails from me. But other than that, I don't do anything else. I'll hit save and continue. And then you'll get this page where you'll have the name, phone number, email, and then you're going to click start party. There you'll select the date that they wanted to do it, the order deadline. So because it's September, I'm going to do September 30th. You will collect the standard invite. You can put a personal message in there if you would like. This is going to send your host the party planner website. Since it's a mystery host, I'm just going to select save and continue later. You can choose to send the email to your host. And then you're going to see all of that information, hit save, and then go to parties and orders, and then you'll see that new party here. So if you select view catalog, you'll see all of that. So here, if you're doing an in-home tasting party, you will enter the orders as each guest places an order with you. For Facebook parties, they do the order through the website. So this is the link that they would need to place that order. I like to sprinkle this link throughout my party post throughout the week. If you have any host, any party guest that book a party through the party, you would put it here, put their name, their party date, their phone number, calculate rewards and save bookings. And then over here, there'll be one tick for half price items. As sales come in, this is how you'll see what the free products are. And then once they hit the different levels for the monthly host special, you'll see those levels here. So yeah, that is how you would create a party. To close it, I'll do a different video for that. I will be closing a party next week. So when I go to close that party, I will create the video. So you'll go back to parties and orders. And this is where you'll see all of your stats here. If you go to back to gadgets, you'll be back at the party and orders. To start an order, you could start a party order, or you could just go through the party like I showed you and do an order. This is where you can do a consultant order. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So it will automatically show your name, your ship to information. If you have the item number, you can go ahead and click it, put it in and put the quantity, or you can find products here. So any part one, which are these two tabs here, I believe, and the gift pack. So these three tabs, you will receive sales on. So you can go scroll through, you'll see the standard line products here, and you can enter your quantity and click add to order. You'll see your seasonal line here, gift packs, and then you can also go to part 2 to do samples. You can order party food kits here for tasting parties. This is just going to be samples of the standard line products and then the fall winter products. This is a great way to stock up on just to have on hand. I like to send these out as gifts instead of the full price products for any prices that you want to do for contests or anything like that on in Facebook parties. I also have plenty of these on hand, and I send them out with thank yous for anybody that places a $50 or more order. I send all of my customers thank yous, but if they ordered more than $50 before sales and or tax and shipping, I'll include a sample as well of something that they did not order for them to try something else. But it's just a great way to just have some extra samples to offer. Keep in mind, you cannot sell these samples. They're in smaller packs. But if you can definitely write these off on your taxes as business supplies. So here are like just a face mask, little gift bags, hand sanitizers, just extra little supplies. Um, you can get tasting spoons. I also like to go to GFS for stuff like this. You can get brochures. It looks like, oh, the meal kit tear sheets, postcards, fundraising envelopes. I haven't really ordered any of these except for the Something More brochure and catalogs. This is also where you will go to order more catalogs if you need some. I don't order any of these sample cups or anything, but if you wanted to for a tasting party, you totally can. But the biggest thing here is ordering catalogs. All right, is that? And then you could just play around. A lot of times you'll see like the limited time offers. I don't know if I have any. Oh, here's some limited time offers up here. A lot of times if you get to order one of them before it's available, like the pumpkin bread that's available September 1st, you can order it ahead of time. It will allow you to do that in the consultant order. Sometimes if you get incentives, you can add those to your orders in here. Sometimes they're automatically in your cart, but that's where you'll find out. You'll find out the more information on those in the take action. So let me see if there's something that I'd like to order real quick. You know what? I think I'll order one of those and one of those just for the fun of it. There's client order forms here. I've done most of my business on in Facebook parties, so I haven't used many of these order forms. And I do vendor events, but a lot of times my clients just take and carry what I have on hand. But if you were to do tasting parties, these client order forms are good to have. I also have ordered the logo bags. So these are clear plastic bags that have Tastefully Simple logo on it. Anytime that I have a local client that wants something for my personal stock and I do like a porch drop off, I'll put it in one of those bags. And I do like to bring those bags to my vendor event to give them something. Actually, I need some more of those, so I'll order some. All right, so I'm going to add those to order. And so you'll see your total. Fortunately, no, nothing's commission because they're all supplies, but I can write those off on my taxes, tax, shipping, and then I'll proceed to checkout. Now, a lot of these I've came in and played with, so just ignore the list there. Usually you'll just have one. I'm not sure what that one is, but so I'm going to select the one that I just placed, which was 1130, tax, shipping, $20. So proceed to checkout. And then this is where you'll see your order summary, payment. So you can use, you can create a consultant gift card. I never have, but you can put in your credit card information here. You can use ProPay funds if you have some, which I do. So I'm going to use ProPay funds. A lot of times when I go to close my parties for my host, I close them on my end. I ask my host to send me their wish list and I ask them to either PayPal, Venmo me, give me cash, check, whatever you're comfortable with and whatever you use. You can do it this way. You can ask your host to send you the total. And then I go in and I pay for it with my card or my ProPay funds. And then they basically are paying me for that. Now you can also put in a credit card here if they were comfortable giving that card to you over the phone. Sometimes I put in my credit card or I just use my ProPay funds. Apply payment, continue, and make sure. So it says you're almost done. So you're not done. You want to submit order. And then you get that confirmation page. And just so you know, I want to show you. So we'll go to back to gadgets, reports, order listing. And it's not going to be here yet, but sometimes it takes a few minutes to update here. But it will show up here. You'll be able to click on the item, look at everything that has been ordered. This is for all orders, consultant and client orders. Go back to order listing. And this is also a good way to see when those orders have been shipped here or unshipped. So if your client asks like, hey, it hasn't been shipped yet, you're able to give them an update if they're curious. All right, well, that is how you would create a party and place an order, whether you place a party order or a consultant order, it looks the same. You'll just add an order here to the party, or you can go here to start an order, party order start, and you would select the party that you're starting that order from. If you have any questions about how to set up a party in HQ or how to place a party order or a consultant order, please let me know.